Previously on The Wolf Among Us.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Gross. That picture.
That
We'll go with that.
motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What?
Yep.
Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been...
Ugh.
Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait,
Boy.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But,
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay. Thank you. By the way, Beast is probably drinking because of the fact that you've been, like, acting weird with him. Just saying. Beauty. Just saying. I don't know why they call her Beauty and not Belle. Beast has an actual name as well. I'm just saying. At least in the movies. I haven't actually read the fairy tale. I want to. I want to read the Grimm version, but never really gotten around to it. So it might be different in those.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's a tradition that everyone said.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that
I want to
the
interrupt.
pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
Oh,
But I also know that,
is that
the memory
Lawrence?
of Lily will sustain as well.
Your Highness.
And it will...
Oh,
time,
Sheriff.
It's good to see you.
I'm sorry,
How you
And
holding
it
up?
is in that spirit that I'd
about
like
as
to
well as
talk
you'd think.
about
I haven't had any
all
other,
I'm so grateful to share with you.
it's never been as bad as when you saw me, at least.
How she could be
I was angry at
stubborn
first,
and
when I heard that
patient,
Lily was getting a
rash
funeral.
and thoughtful.
That Holly was
She
getting
carried a torch for the
closure.
old ways,
I wanted that
for
too.
tradition, for
And I wanted it for Faith.
pageantry.
But
And
then
most
I
of all,
remembered
it
Faith lived a story Lily never did. She had her adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with me. For a while. So let Lily have the better finish.
I never met
It all evened it out.
I'm sorry, Lawrence.
I know, Sheriff. And thanks for saving my life. Take care of things, okay?
Moment of silence.
Of course.
Thank you.
I don't want to interrupt it still, so I just want to look at some stuff.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry. I'm just
Holly,
sorry.
I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
It's just...
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know. We all deserve to know.
She's not wrong.
No, I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us, right
Talk to Snow
now.
first.
Came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and
Okay,
I don't
fine.
give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily. It's about Faith.
All right.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
Probably shouldn't have said that, because now
Look,
she's all riled
Holly,
up.
I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Of course.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Lawrence, man. You are in rough shape. She's gonna
Okay,
bitch me
you
out.
think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby?
We'll sort
Lily
that.
was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God.
I didn't want to show her the photo.
Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
No.
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Take
it's
your
just
time.
that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Yeah, thanks.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Can't we just call her Ariel? Or is her name originally Nerissa, like a Grimm fairy tale or something?
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl.
Really?
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you
Now's
do?
not the
Now
time.
is really not the time for whatever you Jagovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you
Can I
alone.
just kill them?
Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even
do
have to
this
go
here.
anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
You shouldn't have even
Bigby?
been there.
What is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
It's about
They
Crane.
want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
I'm not taking the
That
fall for
wasn't
you.
right, telling everyone our dealings.
Oh god.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
Not at a funeral,
you
you
freaks
shit.
are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't
It's not worth it.
Not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Alright, kick their ass.
I'm gonna kill you!
Take them out. I don't freaking care. Oh, please
I
kill
got it
him,
done.
Gren. Oh, please let me kick his ass. Please let me kick his ass. Oh. That ain't right. I want to kill them. I hope they die. I hope Bigby gets to kill them, because they're awful. Or they get locked up, or something. Because that was some garbage. Straight garbage. Who does that at a funeral? I'm just... What? They make it awful hard to be a good guy. I'm glad Prince Lawrence is okay. I hope that Gran and Holly are okay as well. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Okay.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home.
Good.
Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Yay, good guy, Bigby.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Cool.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah.
Great.
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest.
I'd like to talk to him.
It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
This should be good.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight,
Okay.
it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Way to beat around the bush.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
I guess it doesn't matter.
No, I want to change that.
Guys?
I didn't like any of
We
the
have a problem.
options.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't
Right.
work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We
What's the
can't
hard way?
depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Thanks, Buffkin.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
I might go back and click on something else because I didn't want to stay in silence. I really didn't. I just didn't like any of those options. I just don't want it to change too much, you know?
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Oh. See anything else? See anything else, or it's not your fault?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Okay. Why didn't you stop
Why didn't
him?
you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
That's true.
Okay.
It's not your
Look,
fault.
the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah. Be cool.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Alright, I think I'm going to end it here. I'm not going to lie. I might go back and just alter that a little bit. I just couldn't decide between, no, I don't want that stuff to happen, and why are you bringing this up? Because I don't feel like I mean, I think he kind of likes it, but I think he kind of hates it at the same time. I don't know. I would think it'd be exhausting, but I just didn't know what to say in that situation, and I still don't. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!